Good afternoon, this is Rosario with Alderman Chevy GMC here in Rutland, Vermont. Today we are looking at a brand new arrival 2025 Chevy Silverado 1500 LT. There's a ton of stuff we're going to go over on this truck in this video, so let's jump right into it. It has a 2.7 liter turbo max engine married to an 8-speed automatic transmission. This truck's in a nice cypress gray metallic color. Right here for the headlights, you'll have your C-shaped LED daytime running lights, projector style LED headlights there. Nice black painted grille, gold Chevy bow tie on the front, some black painted recovery hooks here on the front as well. You have 17-inch wheels, nice General tires on there. Keyless entry system here on the front. You can press this button to lock and unlock the vehicle as long as your key is in your pocket within a reasonable distance of the vehicle. You can press that button right there to do that. Here on the driver's door, you have your automatic mirror and window adjustments. You can select what mirror you want to change and move it around with the D-pad there. Lock and unlock button there. 10-way power seat adjuster with your lumbar support on the driver's seat there. Before we show too much in the front, I'm going to hop in the back, give you some perspective on room. This is a crew cab truck. All-weather floor mats on the ground here in the front as well. Kangaroo pockets on the back of both these seats. Not something you see in every car these days. Regular 120 volt household plug-in there, a C-type plug-in, a USB plug-in. The seat is back to my liking. As you can see, I'm 6 feet tall and I have plenty of room back here to get comfortable. So there's tons of room in the back of this truck. The seats fold up in a 60-40 split. You just fold them up like that. You have your tire jack underneath there. And to drop it down, you can just drop it down like that. That's your 40 folding up split. Show you your 60. Your tire repair kit and stuff like that underneath the seat. Store some more stuff throughout the whole cab by lifting the seats up. Your spare tire, of course, is going to be underneath there. Hop back in the front, go over some stuff in the driver's seat. Now on this side, you'll have your electronic parking brake, your drive mode dial, so you can switch through. It'll show up on your driver display. And I'm just turning this dial forward. You have normal mode, sport mode, off-road mode, and terrain mode there. To change from 2 high to 4 high or auto, you just press these buttons here. And it'll pop up right there. Right now we're in 2-wheel drive. See what happens when I press the 4 high button. It'll blink. And once it's one solid light, it means it's already engaged into 4 high. Throw it back into 2 low. Your headlight controls here, right now it's on auto. Your bed light, so you can press that button on and you can have some light in the bed of your truck there, your cargo lamps. You can change the brightness of all the lights and displays in your vehicle with these buttons here. The minus lowers the brightness, the plus makes it brighter. On this side of the steering wheel, you have your adaptive cruise control settings. So you can press this button right there and it'll show up in the top here that you have your cruise control on. And you can set a gap between you and the person in front of you, and you have forward collision alert sensors on this truck. So you can press this button. Gap adjustment will pop up, 3 being the longest gap that you have. You can shorten the gap to 2 and 1. What this will do is the person in front of you, if they slow down, you'll slow down. Things like that. You have a heated steering wheel in this truck. The orange light will always indicate that whatever it is on. So on this side of the steering wheel, you have your hands-free audio and phone call settings. You can take phone calls with these buttons and hang up phone calls there. Switch to your driver display settings with this little dial here. Check things like your oil life, your brake pad life, air filter life. Just display your digital speedometer there. Check out some more things like your miles per gallon and all that stuff. To turn up and down your radio system, you can press this top button to turn it up, the bottom button to turn it down. And to switch through your stations, you can press these 2 buttons here. The top button to go forward, the bottom button to go back on your stations. Your auto start stop button right there. Infotainment screen right here. Tons of stuff you can go over. You have your Google Maps navigation system right there, your Google Assistant. You can say, hey Google, and ask Google different questions and stuff like that. See it popped up there. You have your backup camera there, your trailering camera, your map settings for your navigation, different music settings and stuff that you can go through on this too. I'll go over some of the buttons down here. You have your lane keep assist right here. It's pretty self-explanatory based off the picture. If the car senses that you're going over the white lines a little bit, it'll correct you back into your driving lane, and you'll know it's on by the orange light. This is your auto start stop. Right now it's on. What this will do is if you're at a red light for an extended period of time, your car will shut off in an effort to save gas. As soon as you move your foot from the brake over to the gas, your car will start right back up again. Your trailering, you can drop your trailer, your tailgate with this button there. Your traction control, your hazard lights, of course. You can drop down all 4 windows with this button here. Down here is your trailering brake. You have heated seat options. There's 2 options for just your back, and there's 3 settings right there, 3 being the strongest. You can change it to 2 or 1, and you can have just your back there, or your back and the bottom of the seat on both sides. Dual zone climate control on this truck, so you can have this side of the truck one temperature and this side another. Fan speed control right here. You can change the fan speed, lower it with these buttons, or raise it with this button here. You can shut everything off with the off and on button right here. AC buttons. Cup holders in the front. This is a bench seat up here. So you can fold this up, and you fold up your center console and you have a bench seat. More storage under here, underneath this seat. Some more plug-in spots, a USB plug-in, a Type-C plug-in. Little secret storage compartment right here. You press that button and that pops open. Nice locking glove box. Tons of room in the front here. Capless fuel fill. You don't have a gas cap hanging down, scratching up the paint down here. You don't have to get your hands dirty at the gas station unscrewing the gas cap. Some step-ups on the back of this truck here. You can put your foot in there. Have a little handle right here to pull yourself up into the bed of your truck. Helps you from having to drop the tailgate. Power lift gate, you can just press this button, it drops down automatically for you. Tons of tie downs in here as well. There's your lights here so you can see stuff in the back in the nighttime. Another 120 volt plug-in. Very light tailgate as well. Pretty easy to lift up. Now, if you do have any questions about this truck, you can give us a call at 802-776-5000 and ask for Rosario. That's me. Or if you want to give this a test drive, you can come on down to 65 Windcrest Road here in Rutland, Vermont. Thank you. Have a good day.